Hello everybody, it's Yield here and welcome back to some more Abzu. And today we're going to be entering the third stage of this game. I've been driving around or riding on this little shark for a bit. Did I just say I was driving a shark? Okay, I think that's a little not true, but I've been riding around on this shark for a bit and he was scaring the crap out of me. He was eating everything we drove by or swam by that was remotely edible. Let's just go over here. Like right here, if we walk by this fish there, oh, it's gone. And wait, if we go down here, oh, see, he eats fish. I'm really bad at eating fish. He just keeps eating fish randomly, whatever. I know, I just find it so neat to see that just while riding this little shark, he eats all the little guys. But for now, that isn't really what we're paying attention to. Right now, it is time for us to go ahead and enter the third section of this game. So let's open up this door. Oh man, the door, it's so cool. But okay, let's get going into the third section. Oh, this place is looking cool. What do we got here? It's all orange to start off with. That for sure caught me off guard. I was not expecting the whole place to turn to the color orange, but it's pretty cool. The whole world just changed. This is so cool. Oh, everything just changed. I love it. And also, this sort of confirms what we were seeing, guys. Now, last episode and the episode before, when we get to a certain point of the level, we see the little temple that kind of shows what the next levels are gonna look like. And this level showed off a bunch of shark statues. And look, what are we seeing now? We're seeing a bunch of shark statues all around the place being linked together with chains. So I guess that was right on us. We'll be looking at that a bit later, but I guess we just gotta explore this place. It looks so cool. I just love all the colors and how it just keeps changing and the world just keeps getting bigger. But let's go ahead and let's use one of these pits here and see what type of fish comes out. A scalloped hammerhead? That is so cool, guys. We just released a bunch of hammerheads. Oh my god, what are these fish? What even is this? This is a sunfish? Oh, this is so cool. Oh! I love it. He swims so weird too. Oh yes. Oh, I want to go swim down here and see what this is all about. It's really bright actually. Okay, so it looks to be another coral blockage or whatever, so we can actually open it up if we just use our little guy here. But I don't think we're gonna go heading through this just yet. I think we have a little bit more exploration to do around here. I think there's probably quite a few things that we could find. Yeah, I'm already seeing stuff down here, so we're gonna spend a bit more time searching before we go through that. But it seems we've got another one of these little robot guys, so we'll pick him up and bring him with us, which is always great to have another little robot buddy with us. But I do think I just noticed a little lobster down here on the ground. Is this a blue lobster? Oh, that is so cool. We haven't seen too many critters roaming the floors. We've mostly just seen fish, so it's a bit neat to see that. But it doesn't really have any purpose. I just thought it looked kind of cool. But let's keep looking around. Okay, looking like we've got another pit of fish, and it's an eagle ray fish that we just released. Oh my god, there are more little tiny rays. Oh, I love ray fish. They've always been one of my favorite fish out there. They're just so cool. Oh, we can even ride these tiny little guys. Oh, it feels like we're riding a surfable kite or something. I don't even know. I just love it. Okay, guys, so I just came up here from below and I noticed that we have manatees. Oh my god. We've got little manatees. This game just makes me happier and happier with every section of it. We are riding a manatee. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. But it looks like this is another gate to a temple of sorts. I can't really even understand. There's so much to this game now, but it's super cool. And I think that will be somewhere we have to go in just a bit. But before we're actually able to go check that out, I think we're gonna have to go and follow the coral reef area that we just opened up a minute ago. So we're probably going to head over there in just a minute. But before we do that, we should probably go ahead and just open up one more of these little pits here. I want a name for these. What are they even called? But we just released a zebra shark. Okay, awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on back over to that place that we opened up a moment ago. Okay, so I guess now is the best time to go heading through here. I guess we'll just keep following the chain, but what is this? Something locked up? What is this? Oh, it doesn't look like anything's locked up, but it looks like it's something we're gonna have to spin. Oh, how in God's name did we turn that? That was insane. But oh, look at all the chains. They're waving through all of this. Oh. Well, that's cool, but I imagine that is only gonna be one half of it, and we have to go follow that other chain, and maybe that will, once we release both of those, that will open up that giant door. Okay, so it seems the other chain ends right here, so we should be able to go ahead and open up that giant door now. I hope this is all we need to do. Otherwise, I might be a bit stumped, but we'll cross that road if we come to it. But this should open it up, following that chain all the way to that massive door. And here we go. Oh, look at the water started dripping out of both those mouths. But there we go. The door is now open. And we should be able to go ahead and go right through it. So, something a little bit weird, guys. I started meditating at one of the shark statues, and I looked at this nautilus fish, and it showed me that there's one of these shells in this area. So I'm gonna try and locate it before we actually go ahead and leave this area. I think it was right down this here area right here, if I'm correct. Which I think I am, which is super cool. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. I find it so neat that just spending a minute there to meditate and see all the different fish was actually able to help us locate one of these shells. I don't know, I just thought it was something neat to mention there. Okay, guys, so we're about to go ahead and head on through this little door. I was just taking a little last ride on that manatee. I had so much fun riding those manatees. They're so great. They're hard to drive or pilot around, but they're so goofy looking. But let's get heading through here. All this red kelp is slightly creepy. I don't know. It's just so dark and red. It reminds me of blood, and I'm getting scared. I don't think that there's any harm to come of us, but it's still spooking me a bit. But we just released a bunch of lionfish out into the world. I don't know. They seem pretty peaceful, and they look kind of weird, but they're neat. Okay, so I don't know what just happened. It was so red, and we crossed into this area, which immediately everything got dark. So I guess it's another cave of sorts, all dark and gloomy, full of not rainbow, but full of a bunch of jellyfish. There's another shark in there. That's a pretty spooky looking shark. I don't really know what to think about this. Should we really be going there? Oh. Okay, it looks good. I guess he left. I got a bit spooked there. I thought we were gonna have to worry about that shark, but I guess things are okay for now. I don't really like this. The only way we're able to really head is in the direction that the shark left. I don't like that. Why is that a thing? Why do we have to follow the shark? It was spooky enough to see him for a second. Now we have to follow that guy? Are you kidding me? That's just crazy talk. Why is this happening? Why do we have to chase him? What is going on? Okay, I guess following him wasn't so bad because it looks like we just entered another massive area. Oh, another dead area as well though. So I guess we've got to go ahead and re-enter another one of these spiritual areas. I can't wait to see what this place looks like after we have really just refilled it with beauty, because this place is looking massive. Just look at how huge it is. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. So let's go ahead and head on in here. Okay, there we go, entering the magical realm. I feel like there are so many terms that I just wish I understood in this game. Like, what do you even call this? Are we just gonna call this the spirit realm? Maybe we should. Whatever though. But we can see all of our past areas now. We can see the mana rays of the first section. We can see the orcas of the second. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna enter this area. I'm wondering what kind of spiritual animal we will release into the world here. Okay, here it is. Let's give up another part of our soul into this universe and see what we've got here. What is gonna be the spiritual animal of this section? I'm so excited. What's gonna be? Ooh. Oh, those are such cool looking sharks. I've always loved how those sharks look. They're so cool looking. But let's watch as this world just gets rejuvenated by the magical soul essence. There we go. And watch this light comes back to this realm. Oh, just look at them. Just look at them just seep out of the water or soul essence. Oh, looks so cool. And there the gates open up. Fantastic. And we should be able to go ahead and start moving around again. Okay, so let's go ahead and find one of those sharks. I swear, they've got to be around here somewhere. Yes, there they are. Okay, let's swim up to one. I have to ride one of these guys. They look so cool. We must ride them. Come on, get back over here. Come on, dude, what are you doing? No! There we go. We got onto him. Oh, it's the whale shark. This is so cool. He's so funny looking with his little mouth. And you can't even see his eyes. You just see his giant mouth going. It's kind of like that fish we saw earlier on in this series. In the first area, I think there was a fish with a big mouth. But I love it. I love it. They're so cool. But this whole area is looking pretty again. I feel like we're just bringing life back into this realm, and I really like it. But let's go ahead and leave this whale shark behind. As much as I loved hanging out with him for a bit, let's go on and get back into these temples and see what's ahead. Okay, I wonder what this is all about. It's sort of it's a stream that's carrying on that more so magical water. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe we'll learn about that in the future. Let's keep following it. But I swear, every place, every level, these temples just get bigger and bigger and more immense. So that's crazy. But here we go, taking a look at our shell area once again. And just like we mentioned earlier, the shark statues were completely present in this world or this level or this stage, as well as all these other images were present in the last. And so I can't wait, because this means the next section is gonna have a giant whale. I love whales so much. It was so cool seeing them at the end of last episode, so I can't wait to see them next as well. But I really wish I understood the deeper meaning to it, because there's a lot to this place and I don't fully understand what's going on here. I guess, are these all the souls that we take out of our bodies, all these other people used to do? Oh, and these guys are pouring it down into the lake in this image. So maybe, yeah, maybe what we've been saying this whole time about us using our soul and creating soul essence or something, maybe that's all true. Maybe I'm not just crazy using crazy language. Maybe that's actually what's happening. But oh, what's going on here? Do we have a puzzle that we're gonna have to deal with? Oh wait, no. Here we go. I think we just have to activate that, and that's gonna continue flowing water. Yes, it's continuing the water, and hopefully that'll open that gate right there. Yes, it does. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep doing that for all these different little areas. I don't know, it looks cool. I like it. All these cool little irrigation systems or whatever, opening up all the doors. It's kind of neat. Makes the whole area feel so much more magical. These temples, though, they're getting so huge. We've been swimming through this thing for a while now. It's kind of eerie, though, because there's no fish really swimming around. It's just us and these little robots, whereas almost everywhere else we've seen tons and tons of fish and whatnot. And now it's just us and a few robots. Okay, I guess it's not just us and a few robots. I've come into this room and I'm seeming to find a few other fish here. Let's go ahead and activate this as well. And then maybe check out... Oh! That lit up this whole place. What do we got here? A bunch more people bringing and carrying stuff. I don't know. I see a lot of sharks around here. Ooh! I see an image of a squid over there. Oh man, what if we find a squid later in the game? Oh, I'm totally excited for that now. But let's get heading down. This door should be open and we should be able to keep heading forward. I don't see any more of those water trails, so we might be done with those for now. Oh, what's going on here? There's a triangle that we are usually the stages to the next stage, and that one is just broken off this wall. I don't really know what that means. I guess we're re-entering the caves though, and we're gonna see the entrance to the next section, guys. Oh man, I can't wait. This game is getting really interesting the farther and farther we go. You're just seeing newer and newer things come up, and it's fascinating, guys. I can't wait to keep going and exploring the next section with you. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Man, this game is just absolutely fascinating. But for now, guys, this is what we're gonna call it. I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you did, and leave a comment letting me know if you did. But for now, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.